Hello, YouTube. It's been a while. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I've seen someone already guess. Guys, over Christmas, there was a big announcement by Kinetic talking about what's coming up this year. Horror 2.0 is cancelled. So, it's not happening anymore. There's no Horror 2.0. What? I'm not going to play Phas anymore. No. It's now isn't it Phasmophobia 1.0? Or Phasmo 1.0? Phas 1.0. It's now Phas 1.0, which is, I guess, the start of the full release. Light, thank you for the 13 months of tier 1 sub. So, before we get into anything else, let's quickly read the post together. See what they had to say. It's going to be a very big year. I'm very excited now. Kinetic Games. I think they have a blog up. Blog. Yes, here we go. Development preview, which came out on Christmas Day. I was buzzing. I have to say, I was buzzing. Okay, here we go. Phasmophobia development preview 21. Let's decline those cookies. I've had enough over Christmas. Welcome back, Ghost Hunters. We've got some news for you. Today, we're pulling back the curtain just a little on some updates coming to Phasmophobia 2026. Next year is looking to be one of the biggest in the game's history as we build towards launching Phasmophobia 1.0, bring the game to Nintendo Switch 2. That's going to be huge. That's going to bring in a lot of players. And continue to evolve and iterate on the game. Reaching that 1.0 milestone will be a huge moment for not only the game, but for Kinetic Games and, of course, you, the community. We hope you look forward to everything we have in store. In this development preview, we'll be looking at the player character update, our Tanglewood rework, as well as a little of what Phasmophobia 1.0 will look like. Oh, snap! We're finally going to be able to customize our characters in the first quarter, I believe. Let's have a look, shall we? Originally, we shared that our player character update will be launching in 2025. They also said the Tangle rework will come in 2025. Unfortunately, we weren't able to meet that date. And you know what? I'm not mad. I thought I'd be mad. If you asked me about 3 weeks ago, I would have been mad. But I'm not. Because they released 3 new ghosts out of nowhere. And you know what? They had that little card hiding. They whacked it out. And I'm not going to lie. I am in love with that. Please hit us with some prizes like that. It's amazing. Unfortunately, we weren't able to meet that date, but for a good reason. As we saw with Chronicle earlier this year, giving the update more breathing room to evolve pays off. I actually agree with this. I am glad they aren't like other games, which update too often. I'm glad Phasmophobia release an update, which is like jam-packed, and then let it just sizzle for a while. A month, 2 months, 3 months, and let people get used to the meta and work out ways in which to I don't know, strategize, improve, and then they release another update. However, I will say it would be nice if when they release a big update in the week after, they just like optimize them a bit more. I still think Chronicle needs work. I'm surprised they haven't like adjusted time periods on videos and sound recordings, everything. They definitely need to do that, but I'm glad they don't just bring out big updates every other week, because that would suck. So I actually prefer more spaced out updates. Imagine Chronicle came out and then they released like another like sound thing and then like another evidence, and so it would just be too much. You wouldn't be able to get used to it. So I'm kind of glad how they do that. And they also, I have to give credit, they release updates mostly perfect. Like there aren't really many bugs in these updates, which is really hard to do when you're a developer, because you don't know all the tiny little things that people will find. So, fair play. Anyway. We're excited to share that we'll be launching the player character update in Q1 of 2026. Of course, one of the biggest features of this update is the ability to customize your Ghost Hunter in-game with free cosmetics and different looks. However, a major other part of this update is an overhaul of the player's character itself, and we want to focus on that today. Okay. Better graphics. We've created brand new character models, improved animations, and fine-tuned how it feels to play Phasmo. Our overall aim is to create the most immersive experience we can, and we believe our current player character models and animations can snap, pun intended, you out of the game with a disjointed arm there, a bendy back here. With these changes, our characters will move with more realism and present a more lifelike experience for players. I hope they don't fully remove the whole, like, walking around like a robot, because that kind of is something that's beautiful when you play with friends. How goofy it is. How goofy the characters move. I hope they don't fully remove that. I mean, obviously, it could look a bit more realistic. The main thing, which I think this is coming to, is death. They're changing something about dying. You're not just going to have the same thing. Stay tuned. The update is a key part of our road to Phasmophobia 1.0, creating the most immersive experience possible. Below are 2 screenshots showcasing our new character models that players will be able to use the moment the update drops. More realistic, I guess. The eyes look much better. We have more pixels, generally, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't even look like the same person. But, sure. Sounds good. I'm not going to lie. I'm not emotionally attached to these characters. Mainly because I mainly play solo, so I don't actually see these in games much. But, let's keep reading. The other feature we want to highlight in today's preview is our new animation and player movement systems that will make their way to Phasmophobia as part of this update. A few examples of these new animations and movements are opening and closing door with hands. That's going to be interesting, watching your hand like open a door. Equipment swapping. I hope this doesn't like reduce... The only thing that worries me about these things is if it like means you have to... It adds like delay to like opening doors and things. I want everything to still be like pretty quick. Like, for example, turning on an EMF. Am I going to have to wait like 2 seconds to turn it on? I hope not. I like to, you know, make things pretty quick and snappy. Equipment swapping, picking up, dropping, placing equipment, and injecting tier 3 sanity medication. Are you going to literally reach down to pick things up now with your hands? I don't know. I don't mind the way that placing equipment works either, to be honest, but sure. And here we go. Guys, look at this. New death and revive animations, which are giving you a sneak peek at below. Oh my god. I didn't, you know what? I didn't actually look at this properly when I first saw it. Your head gets snapped 180 degrees. And you get lifted up. I mean, I hope that it's not only a third person thing. Hopefully the death animation from a first person perspective looks different too. This is pretty cool. Although I think I've only ever seen this ever happen once. So I don't really get to see, this is only happens with tarot cards. So yeah. Or with the monkey paw. Here we go. We're detailing the new update in more depth as we get closer to launch. Tanglewood rework. This is a very touchy subject for the Phas community. Everyone loves their Tanglewood. So this is an interesting one. Launching alongside the player character update will be a reworked version of Tanglewood Drive. We know the news of us reworking Tanglewood was met with a bit of that trepidation. I don't know what that means. But, Castle on English. Does anyone know what that means? Probably a bit of skepticism. I guess that's similar. But we hope that seeing the work we did with both Bleach and Grafton has reassured that these reworks are all about leveling up the location rather than changing anything too drastically. Now, this looks cool. I like this a lot. They're getting rid of our beloved Kitchen Island. This looks like a full-blown, like, Grafton rework. This looks like a full-blown Bleasdale rework. Like, this seems like pretty drastic. It looks like a really old house. I just hope that not every map in the game will turn into a really, like, fine-tuned... I guess they probably will eventually do a ridge view and a willow and a... and an Edgefield rework, but I do kind of like the plainness of them. This does look great, like visually. Like obviously, I love the look of this. They've got like different new items that you can interact with and stuff. I don't want people to like return and not have anything they relate to that they remember, like nothing to reminisce on. I'm sure they're removing crouch looping. Nah, well, no. If they remove crouch looping, then they'll have to remove line of sight hiding, which they can't do. They can't do that. Unless if you're using a torch, the ghost still speeds up because it's like it still sees you when you got a torch. I don't know. Chloe, thank you for the 4 months. Tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. This is the thing. Exactly, flaming. Right. I was a bit worried when Nels came out about looping, and then my worry was, well, I had hope actually. I had hope when Nels came out, and then there was no real good looping spots, and I am worried about Tanglewood. I hope that there's still good looping spots. I want it to still be a usable map in all situations. I really hope so. It could just be, maybe this is just its own room, and then maybe there's a looping spot here. Maybe there's a nice big dining room with a nice table. This seems... I thought they would only change the look. I didn't think they'd change the layout. That was the vibe I was getting when they first talked about Tanglewood rework. But this is a pretty significant change. This is a full-blown layout rework. Just this is pretty significant because this is the spot everyone always goes to do anything when they first start. To feel a bit of safety. I'm sure they'll have a looping spot, though. I'm sure they won't go to that extreme. Alcapuffle, thank you for the 11 months of tier 1 sub. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it is good. Let's not be too negative. It could be good. And it looks nice, I have to say. It looks very beautiful. Looks better than... Visually, I know that we love Tanglewood, but this does look better. Let's be real. And they have to use their own assets, of course. That's what they do on the new maps, rather than bought assets. When reworking Tanglewood, we want to make sure it provides a similar experience to the one Ghost Hunters know and love. While still feeling fresh and exciting. To that end, while the map layout remains very similar to what you can play in-game today, the rework will feature a host of new interactions, a few small layout changes, and more. Okay, maybe it will just be fine. It might just be fine. Maybe they'll have a big dining table you can loop around. Hopefully. Thank you, Alcabuffle, for the 11 months, and Chloe for the 4. Hopefully, if they get loads of feedback, they add it as 7 Tanglewood Drive or something. Honestly... I wouldn't mind if they just released it as a different map and kept Tanglewood. I don't know why they aren't doing that as much, to be honest. I get maybe changing Craft and Bleasdale. Tanglewood, I mean... Has anyone ever said they want a Tanglewood rework? Has anyone ever been like, oh, I wish they changed Tanglewood? I mean, I like Tanglewood. It's not my favorite map. I wouldn't say like, yeah, I wish they changed it. I wouldn't mind if they just released this as a new map, but... Sure. I mean, the developers have a vision, and I kind of see... I've kind of noticed a pattern where the developers, when I watch like interviews with them and stuff, they do seem very like set in their ways, which I think is actually more of a good thing than a bad thing, because I think too much community feedback can sometimes sounds great, and then it happens, and then people get a bit demanding, and then it can just completely take it off course, because everyone wants a backpack. Everyone wants to be the ghost. But realistically, it would kind of make the game not what it is anymore. Yeah, I feel like they probably rework Ridgeview. I really hope they don't rework Ridgeview Court dining table. Please. Not that area. Leave it how it is. It's my favorite spot to loop. And I love my speedruns. Yeah, devs absolutely shouldn't be pushovers. Absolutely, yeah, I agree. I've developed a few games in my time as well, and it's definitely good to take on feedback, but you don't necessarily need to actually use it. But it's good. You have to listen, and it's a delicate balance of listening and sticking to your ways. I really don't think being the ghost in Phasmophobia is a thing that should ever happen. That should be another game. Dead by Daylight. Go play Dead by Daylight. Both the rework 6 Tanglewood Drive and our player character update will be launching early next year, so stay tuned. I'm excited. I'm very excited for that. And here we go. This is what everyone's been talking about for so long. Horror 2.0. Phasmophobia 1.0. Phasmophobia 1.0. While there's plenty more up our sleeves for Phasmophobia in 2026, it's all ultimately leading to what will be the biggest moment in gaming history since we launched the game in 2020. Yeah, it's technically in earlier access, isn't it? Our aim with 1.0 launch is to be able to, as a team, look at Phasmophobia after many years of updating, iterating and evolving, and know we fulfilled our vision for the game. Previous updates such as Chronicle and upcoming player character update have all gone along the way to creating the true immersive experience. And yes, that includes what was previously known as Horror 2.0. Does this mean they don't update the game anymore when Horror 1.0 comes out? I mean, maybe like little bug fixes and tweaks, but is that like the full release? So does that mean like they don't add anything anymore? Or is... what exactly is a 1.0? Is that like the game's out, it's done, enjoy it, and we'll go work on another game? I don't know. I don't know what that really means. Phas 1.0 is just start of the full release instead of early access. I honestly, I know this. I know a lot of people don't like this in games, and I completely understand. But with complete off topic real quick, but with the character customization, I wouldn't mind if it meant that they've just fully worked on Phasmophobia forever, or if they needed it. I wouldn't mind if they made bought skins to keep, like, because once people buy Phasmophobia, that's all the money that Phasmophobia make, unless apart from the like board game or clothing and merch and stuff. But I wouldn't mind if we could buy skins. I'd probably buy a lot of skins, and I wouldn't mind as long as it wasn't just spammed too much like other games. I wouldn't mind if every like couple months they release a new skin or something, limited time as well. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, like clothes. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it at all. Nothing like ridiculous. I don't want to start running around in like an animated character or anything. Just clothes or something like cool t-shirts, cool hats. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want crucifix. No, I don't want like EMF skins and things like that. I wouldn't want that. I don't think. Just character clothes. You know? Maybe like you can buy some little headphones or something, you know, stuff like that. I wouldn't mind that, and I wouldn't be mad at them for releasing them paid, as long as they're not like 80 quid for a COD skin. Illumino, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you very, very much. Blow up duck costume as a Casson special. No. Don't do that. Anyway. I like a customize your own van. Oh, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. The lobby leader gets it, yeah. Okay. A horror update will be the meatiest part of 1.0 release, and will give the most seasoned ghost hunter a host of new scares and surprises. I'd say I'm slightly seasoned, so that would, hopefully this applies to me. While we aren't going to share too many details on it, we want that 1.0 release to feel as fresh and exciting as the original release did. That's a big statement. Bold man costume, that's a Casson special. First time chat. Keep an eye out for a few details throughout the year. Phasmophobia 1.0 will launch in 2026 for all players across all available platforms at the same time. Boom. Amazing. Right, let's play. Overall, Tango rework, hopefully good. Hopefully it's not fully, like, completely unrecognizable. I like that they're making it look, you know, more refined and detailed. Don't change my layout too much, please. And then not horror 2.0. Phas 1.0. is very exciting. And the character customization I'm looking forward to. And honestly, devs, if you want to make it paid, I will pay for skins. Don't make it too expensive. Just, you know, a cool t-shirt, a few pounds or something. Don't just spam it, you know, every so often. Get a little dedicated 3-man team or two or 3-man team, even 1-man team, to just work on that in the background all the time. That would be brilliant. Can't stop playing Phas. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amanda Hewitt. Would you pay £100 for Casson merch in Phas? I think I'd probably have to pay the devs for more than that for that to be in the game. I think if I have my actual merch in the game, I think I'm going to have to pay them a bit more than 100 quid. That is mental promotion. All right. Let's get into the games today. So, it's already been an hour, but we've had so much to talk about. We're going to go into some Phas. Luckily, well, the map we just been talking about, Tanglewood Drive, my favourites. My favourite Ego League map is not on the Christmas event today. We might play a Christmas event game or two. But we'll get into a Nightmare game. And later, we will do some APOC 3. I did unfortunately look... Oh, if that's what I was meant to do, I was meant to reset the overlay. It's fine. We'll remember it for now. We are going to be giving Nuka Block a proper go again. Going into the start of 2026. Goodness knows how long it's going to take me. But I need to get practice in for some of the bigger maps as well. So maybe we will incorporate some of them here and there. But we got 3 new ghosts to remember as well. So let's go. We still got a lot of learning. I feel like we've mainly sussed out the ghosts. But... you never know. We may learn a little thing or two here and there about the 3 new ghosts. The Glue. The Obambo. I nailed that first time. And... the... Dayan. Oh my god, I remembered it. Yo! Let's go. It's been 6 days, and I've still remembered it. Okay. Let's go into Tanglewood, and let's get live on Le TikTok. Ooh. Tomato, thank you for the 14 months. Oh my god. That's what we're going to start today. We got the weekly challenge. I forget it's literally Monday today. What? I mean, you know what? That's kind of good timing to return, isn't it? All right, we're going to go... screw this. We're going straight into weekly challenge. Hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Tomato. Insane. 14 months. A lot of people hitting like over a year at the moment. Right, we're going to be playing this weekly challenge. Hopefully it's a good one. And now, I do believe there's no more double XP. I'm going to mute my alerts whilst we do the weekly challenge. In case you were thinking of subbing. Maybe do it after. I will read out all subs and bits after the challenge is done. Right. Let's go. Why is the rest timer going up? The reset timer going up. The reset timer? Don't forget prediction. Oh, yes. I'll start one now before we even get into it. Okay. Let's go. Lights out. Get your candles at the ready. All the lights are out. Correctly find the ghost type in 6 Tanglewood Drive. Yes. Everyone's going to be playing this one. Oh, yeah. Resets in 16 hours and 57 minutes. Do we get a new weekly challenge tomorrow? What? What in... I don't know what that means. Okay, it's fine. Starting sanity 100. Sanity ball restoration 30. Sanity drain speed 200. Sprinting on. So this is basically normal. Flashlights off. So you can't use flashlights. Surprise, surprise, from lights out. Ghost, normal speed. Favorite room is low, but it can happen. Activity level low. Event frequency medium. Friendly ghost off. Grace period 3 seconds. 3 seconds when the ghost spawns for you to react and get away. 3 evidences as well. Not bad. And then this all doesn't matter. We get 3 evidences, so we can rule out evidence. This is good. Setup time 0. Sanity monitor and activity monitor on. And no, there's literally no fuse box. Cursed possessions is the music box. Okay. No lights. No lights at all. We're going to have to do this in darkness. But luckily, we know the map quite well. Let's begin.
All right, we're here.
Tanglewood Drive. We have Sean Johnson. And it doesn't matter about the challenges because it is the weekly challenge. Okay. What do we have here? We have glow stick. This is my torch. So it's not completely lights out. That's not bad at all. Right, I'm going to use the glow stick. I will use a video camera. In fact, you can just use a video camera as a torch anyway, right? I'll grab a lighter. We start on 100 sanity, so I'll just bring in more evidence. I guess I'll bring in... Yeah, I'll bring in a thermometer. This is my first game in 6 days. Hopefully I remember what I'm doing. Let's go. And we've already got orbs. Unreal. Unreal. Okay. What a start. I cannot see. Walking out. Okay. We can do it in darkness. It's fine. Right. We already have orbs. We're not going to get mimicked game 1, are we? Let's go find more. So, let's grab ourselves a dots, an EMF, and a book. I always like to bring Spirit Box last, simply because I don't want to get Moroi cursed and then end up getting hunted really early because my sanity drops faster and then end up dying. So that's what we do. All right, let's get some dots down. Honestly, I guess we're just gonna go for. Let's turn that off. I guess we're just gonna go for the evidence. We've got decent sanity, so we're kind of chilling for now. We'll look out for any doors or light switches, for any UV potential. The Moroi curse, basically, if you speak to the ghost via a spirit box, or you hear the ghost on a parabolic microphone, I'm not sure about sound recorder. If you hear it on any of them, then there's a chance you get a Moroi curse, if you got a Moroi, and you basically lose sanity. Is it twice as fast? I'm pretty sure. So your sanity just starts flying down. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful of that. And that's why I always leave spirit box till last. Also, I do that as well because if you got a yokai. Oh, hello. Oh, ghost writing. Mare, Revenant, or Fae. EMF 3. Okay. Also, if you have a yokai and you spirit box and you're at 80% sanity, it can hunt you and kill you. So I'm a bit careful. Are you here? Where are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? There you go. Someone's saying sound recorder can curse you. So there you go. Which would make sense because it makes the same sounds as a spirit box sometimes. Are you here? Right, and it's done. It's a mare. Mare ability? If you flick up a light, Mare has a chance of flicking it down with it like straight away. So that's why I'm testing. Do it again. Even with the breaker broken as well. Even with the breaker broken, it can do it. It has to be close enough to do it though. It has to be within like... Oh, there you go. There you go. Done. Cheeky Mare ability. We'll take it. And that's the first game. I'm not going to lie. This challenge doesn't seem too difficult. So game 1 done. It is a mare. It can't be a mimic because mimics can't give you ghostwriting, dots, or EMF 5. So if you get one of them, it can't be a mimic.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Boom! And we have a mare. Okay. Let's go into game 2 of the weekly challenge. Not bad at all, to be honest. Not bad at all. Right. I do wonder whether the weekly's going to reset tomorrow. I hope not. Okay, right, we're going to take UV again, video camera again, and thermometer again. Okay, let's head in. Yeah, the challenge is, it's basically just pitch black, and we need to work out what the ghost is. And everything's pretty normal. Okay, not a Yuri. It half opened a door. It looked like it was doing a Yuri ability, but it didn't go the whole way. Right, ghost is probably right next to me. Somewhere around here. It could be in the basement, technically. But what we should do is check UV. Yep, we have UV. All right. Solid start. We'll check temperatures now as well. It's probably in the corridor. No, it's in here. Okay. And there are no orbs. And we can actually rule out orbs because we're on 3 evidences. I'm telling you, 3 evidences is amazing. It is so much easier because you can rule out evidence. Compared to... if you didn't know, if you haven't played Nightmare or Insanity before, you cannot rule out evidence on those. Even if it chucks a book, it hides stuff. It hides evidence, so you can't do that. Right. We'll grab these 3. We'll come back for the spirit box. It hides evidence, so even if it kicks a book, it could still be book as one of the evidences. It's just hiding that evidence. A lot of people make that mistake. But it's fair enough, because on all other game modes with 3 evidences, you can rule it out when it chucks the book. I mean, we'll keep by the way, we'll keep checking UV just in case we get an opaque handprint or fingerprint. Just in case. Now, obviously, you've got to be careful on this as well, because your sanity's going to drop pretty fast. Because you're in the pitch black. I guess you could, if you wanted to, bring in firelights. I might even do that now. Bring in firelights to keep your sanity somewhat. I'll bring in... I've already got UV, so I'll bring in... Those firelights don't last anywhere near enough time, so I'll just bring in an incense instead, just in case it does hunt me. Right now, yeah, we just have UV and we've ruled out orbs. Okay. Right, make sure we're covered. See if it's changed rooms as well. They changed rooms already. 6.7 degrees. Okay. It's a little bit active. Now, I was standing in the room when it did that, so it's probably not going to be a shade. Not that it can be a shade. Oh! Another EMF 3. Could go to freezing, to be fair. I might move this slightly more central, cover the whole room. This equipment's all very usable, by the way. Like, if you're used to tier 3, don't worry. This is all very easy. Honestly, tier 1 equipment isn't that bad. It really isn't. I've played with tier 1 equipment many, many times. And in a situation where you're doing evidence, it's really not that bad. Are you friendly? Where are you? What do you want? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? What do you want? Are you here? It isn't great though. No, tier 1 equipment isn't that bad. I've done APOC with tier 1 equipment on all maps, and yes, it is a lot worse, but it's still doable. And with evidence items, it's even more doable. Like, this stuff is not bad. Tier 2 dots is good. Also, if you're going to use the tier 2 dots, I would definitely recommend not putting it on a wall. Put it on the floor. It covers more area, and you're more likely to see dots. Okay, this ghost is not giving me anything. Oh, we've got a handprint. Surely you're going to get freezing at this point. 1.3. If it goes under 1 on a tier 2 or tier 3 thermometer, then it's instantly going to be freezing. I know a lot of people have been questioning it, because in the journal, it says this: get a reading below 0 degrees and 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That's just writing. It's always been that. It's always said that in the book, but it's still under 1. It's still a thing. It will get there. It could be a Goryo. Could it? Could be a Goryo here. That's not showing dots. By the way, Goryo dots you can only get through a video camera and when you're not in the same room. So if you stand here and the dots are there and the ghost is in that room, you will be able to see it. You don't have to set up the camera. Object thrown, EMF 5. It could actually be a Goryo. It could absolutely be a Goryo. Okay. Let me turn it off now because it's really annoying. Tier 2 EMF is the most annoying sounding item in the game. It's the frequency. And it's really loud. Okay, I'm just going to stand here for a sec. We have Kevin. I'm just going to sit here and watch. And if we see dots only in person... sorry, only in the video camera, not in person, it is a Goryo. If we see dots in both, then it's not a Goryo. Yeah, EMF tier 2 is loud. Did it just do dots? I looked away for 1 second. No, I think it was throwing something. Oh, it was dots. Goryo. Everyone's saying it was Goryo dots. Action replay. I want to see it. Well, you just saw it. If you're watching the video, you just saw it. So let's just go. Bit aggressive. Goryos are one of the worst ghosts in the game. The only way to tell them in no evidence. So without having evidence to find them out. Which, by the way, they have 4 dots. So if you're ever playing any evidence, you'll always get dots with Goryos. Their only personality trait in no evidence is they don't change rooms. Boring, boring, boring. And there we go. It is a Goryo. Nice, boring ghost. Let's get into game 3. Let's go. Final game of the weekly challenge. Right. We'll do the same thing again.
No report this time.
Let's go.
Going in blind.
Same with the Banshee because the roaming code overlines the changing room codes. Hello? Don't know what you mean, Dave. The stalk thing. Right, do we have any orbs? You might not even be in this room, technically. You might be in here. Might even be in here. Not seeing anything, though. Okay. Well, looks like we're not going to have to travel far. At least. Let's close these doors for now. Now, it did just half open that door, so we can already rule out a Yuri. And I have a feeling it's the corridor rather than... Yeah. Oh, no, it's in here. Okay. Orbs? Already. Oh, there are ghost orbs. Wow, okay. Didn't see them the first time. All right, we have ghost orbs already. And probably not UV. But I won't say yet because it could be an Obake hiding it. Obakes have a chance of hiding UV. I think it's a 1 in 4 or 1 in 3 chance. Okay, let's go. So it's in here. Oh my goodness. Duck. Still no UV. EMF 3. Alright. It's probably not going to be UV, but we'll keep it there for now. And we'll see. It's probably going to go to freezing or something, isn't it? Okay, that's going to really annoy me, but I have to keep it on. There's the book. Okay. Mare, Revenant, or Thay? Gotta try. Try get a Mare ability again. .9 degrees. Okay, I'm gonna say... can it even be UV? It can't even be UV. It can't be EMF. It's dots, freezing, or spirit box. Okay, let's go get the spirit box and test that. It has 100% UV in settings of the weekly challenge. Yeah, but I don't think that applies to an Obake because that's one of its like ability. Well, it's one of its like features, so it probably won't show it. It'll be 100% UV. I think. I don't even know what that setting honestly means, to be honest. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Okay, we're covered. Are you here? Are you
close?
A close encounter. Really? Well, there's proof. 2 mares. A mare, a Goryo, and a mare. That is disgusting. That is awful. Thank goodness we got this done in the weekly challenge and not normal games. Mare, Goryo, mare are trash ghosts, by the way.
Job's ready for you.
Right. I better give weekly advice. Honestly, this is one of the easiest challenges I've ever done. You get 3 evidences. You get 100% sanity. Just go in with your video camera and your UV. Use them as torches. If you've played Tangled at all, you'll know where you're going anyway. It's not really hard. Find the evidence. It's basically professional. You got this. You got this. You don't even need your friends to do this. You can do this on your own. Maybe. If you're, you know, medium to low level. Maybe. Give it a go. It's your first ever solo game if you've only played with friends. You get 5k for playing 3 easy, like, intermediate professional games. Super, super easy. Wow. I hope you enjoyed. We might have another weekly challenge coming out tonight. Tomorrow even. So, I guess we'll see. I don't really know what this means. It says 17 hours. I guess we'll... It's counting up. Wait, it's counting up. Resets in 17 hours. It's never... It's just... the universe is expanding at an exceeding rate. This makes... my brain is frazzled watching this. It's resetting in an extended period of time. It's an infinite weekly challenge. This is the first ever infinite weekly challenge. There you go. There's an interesting title. Right. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Right. Alerts are unmuted. Thank you, by the way, TikTok. Who was that? H. Thank you for all the super GGs. Bro sent loads of super GGs. Thank you very much. That was really quick. Tomato, thank you for the 14 months. Illumino, thank you for the 2 months. There are no more weekly challenges. This is the final weekly challenge, guys. Horror 1.0 is out. Phasmo 1.0. I need to get that out of my head. We've been begging for Horror 2.0. It's Phaz 1.0. Horror 2.0 is cancelled. It's done for. It's not happening. It is now Phaz 1.0, which is included in Horror 2.0. Probably more as well, I would have thought. All right. I didn't mean to leave the game. Oops. Okay. Well, to be honest, I could do an ego leave. Or I could just get into Willow and play some No Evidence, which I haven't played in a little bit. I think I need to refresh my No Evidence brain on my favorite map to do it. Let's go. Also, Ghost was a mare. Paid out. Mare predictions starting now. TikTok, I hope you're all well. I know I haven't been responding to you guys. Hi. Welcome. I hope you had a great Christmas. We were just filming a video. Hope you had a great Christmas. What did you get? I got some real Uggs. There you go. You can just about see it. Lives, thank you for the 2 months Prime. I actually did get another pair of shoes as well. I was walking around with broken shoes, and my parents were very kind to buy me a new pair of shoes. I got 2 shoes for Christmas. I got 2 pairs of shoes. And I got cutlery. I am a lucky boy. Very lucky boy. What are the shoes called? New Balance. There you go. I got AirPods. Jeez. AirPods are nice. Do you mean no more weekly challenges at all? It's over. It is
Happy
over.
New Year, Cass. Any tips on how to get the ghost photo on APOC? Any
tips on how to get the ghost photo on APOC? I would recommend... I I would recommend going near the ghost room. Honestly, I would say get a photo in a hunt. But okay, you got two options. Go near the ghost room and wait for a ghost event. And just hide in a good spot. Or two, wait until the hunt is really late into it. So if you're playing on APOC, it'll be either 60 seconds or 50 seconds, depending on whether you've got medium or high hunt duration. And wait until there's about 20 seconds left. And then let the ghost see you and run towards you. And use your incenses and just spam photos. Just spam it until you get a photo. But that could be risky. You also need to do the challenges. I personally, if I was doing it, would just get near the ghost room within 15 meters of the ghost room and get a ghost event photo. That's what I would do. That's what I always do. Can you explain the Yuri? Yuri is on no evidence. It will only ever fully open and fully close all doors. Only ever fully open and fully close them. So if you fully close the door, if it touches it, it will have to fully open it. And its ability is fully closing a door. However, other ghosts can do that too. But the motion is very unique. It's like just this is the door. Delayed slam noise. It's just smooth. It's super smooth. There's no rumble and slam. That's not technically a Yuri ability. It has to be a smooth close into a delayed slam. You know it when you see it. I do have clips of getting it. And I'm going to need a clip of every single ghost ability / usage for my ghost guide. So, if anyone could help me with that and do a good title. Yuri, Nair, Goryo, whatever it is. That'd be great. Right. Yes, fine. No. Hannah, you don't have to do everything. My goodness me. Congrats to Hannah. Guys, if you watch the streams, especially on TikTok right now, you may see clips that aren't of my actual account. Big up Hannah, who just hit 2k followers on Casson Clips. Go follow. If you type in Casson and then clips, there are a few people that post clips, so go follow all of them. They all do things their own way. I saw a Casson edit. Tamsin, thank you for the 11 months. Can't wait for another 11 months watching. 1 second. Guys, I saw a clip from Casson 1 editor. It was an edit from it was an edit. There you go. Go follow Casson 1 editor as well. And Casson. Okay, don't look at that picture. Go follow Casson 1 editor. They did an edit of the Christmas stream, but to be honest with you, I'd maybe avoid that video. Let me like it and favorite it. Come on, there you go. Casson 1 editor. Go check them out. And also Casson 1 clips. Who else? Phasmo guy. There's a few others. Okay, thank you for the 7 months of tier 1 sub. Big up K, thank you. And Brit 1326 with the tier 3 subscription, which is absolutely insane. For half a year, Brit. Thank you so much.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Brit. That's insane. Insane. Guys, we are doing no evidence. Let's do it. We are doing no evidence with the new ghosts. I need to remember what I'm doing. There we go. We're doing no evidence with the new ghosts on Willow. I haven't played in 6 days, so basically it's like I'm a new player again. I need to remember how to play the game. Get back used to muscle memory. Hopefully I've maintained some. So if you're into Phas and you're at any level, skill level, it's quite useful watching anyone play no evidence because you learn all the ghost abilities, which will help you in evidence and no evidence games. And minimal evidence games. And infinite evidence games. In any game ever. And APOC. Kalen, thank you for the prime sub for the first time to the channel. Guys, thank you for... Today has already been wild, and I've not even been live long yet. Thank you all. I can't believe what happened earlier. If you... TikTok and YouTube, you missed it, but we had a mental hype train with some seriously big gifts. But we also had Twitch, literally the Twitch account, follow the stream and then gift 111 subs. They must love the number one. You know what? I'm just grateful it wasn't 67. Because that would have instantly removed the grin from my face. Can we leave that in 2025, please? Can we just leave it in 2025? In fact, we should have left it. We should have left it the moment it began. Please. Leave it behind us. Also, like, you know what else I'm starting to see again? Now, why is this happening? I'm starting to see like 100th revival of the low taper fade meme. Can we please leave that in 2002? Whenever that thing came out. My God. No, but guys, I have hope. I have hope because you got to think about it, right? Do you remember back in like 2016 or whenever it was, when if you said if you said the number 21, it would just be annoying. 21. Everyone would just go 21 all the time. What's 9 plus 10? If anyone said 9 or 10 or 21, people would just be like, 21. It was, but no one does it anymore. So I have hope. I have hope that it will be left in the past eventually. No one does that anymore. It's cringe. You know? You've never heard of this? Hannah? Hannah, I swear, you're not that old and you're not that young. Surely. Okay. I'm not chronically online. I have a job. That is fair. I am absolutely not chronically online. She lies. She's always on sick leave. Shocking, Hannah. What's the heart for? To make sure that I'm alive. Okay. We have a foot. Already got feet pics. Okay, that's already teleported. Oh yeah, we're playing no evidence. So I gotta lock in. Bone behind kitchen aisle. Said with chest. No, he said I think. What was the joke behind 21? I don't know. It was just some meme. It was like a Vine thing, wasn't it? I'd never downloaded Vine. I never got the pleasure of downloading Vine. Alright, I need to remember what I'm doing. Yeah, I never had Vine. A lot of people say they miss Vine. I mean, technically, TikTok is Vine. Same company, isn't it? Pretty sure. I miss Vine so much. Was it not... Is it not just TikTok, though? Or is there, like, an obvious difference? No, I don't want another video thrown. Oh, what? I didn't get it. I got motion sense. Oh my God. What? To be fair, I have been a ghost evented. Duplicate. Are you taking the bit? Oh my God, get this thing out of my... Oh, TikTok was Musically, wasn't it? You're right. It wasn't Vine. What company owned Vine then? Oh, Twitter owners created Vine. Ah. Only got TikTok because I was bored. Yeah, I have no idea why I downloaded it TikTok originally. Oh my god, did I just get all my sounds in like 3 seconds? Yo! Done! Underneath the tree. Okay, I still need a bunch of videos though. Don't spawn on me. Please. I do feel like I was hunted very early. I haven't ruled out any ghosts. It's obviously not a Shades. It's almost definitely not going to be an Oreo. Hunt vid, hunt photo, GG. To be fair, I reckon I can do it. I can go off. I reckon I can get a hunt photo. This way. Hunt photo time. Boom. See? Muscle memory is not gone. Alright, the ghost is also extremely boring. My timer wasn't working. Okay. Very, 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 very boring. I got the ghost photo perfectly. So I'm buzzing with that one. Let's go back. To be fair, all I need to do is work out what that is. Very boring. Was not a Hunter or Thate sped up. Wasn't a Rev. That would have been slower than fast. Phantom normal blinks. Only normal blinks. This should be a free video. Any second now. What else can we rule out? Not Dayan. Morgie, thank you for the 5 months prime. No, it's not a mimic. There's no orbs. It could be a demon. I need to be a little bit careful. No Ragey Heartbeat. Yeah, I wasn't fast on electronics. No Dio. No Wraith. Stepped in Salt. Did I get that already? I'm so stupid. Okay. Float something. Thanks. Guys. Don't say anything. Everyone must shush. %25 sanity I need. Honestly, I haven't... it's been like a week since I've heard ghost speed, so I'm just trying to remember what sort of ghost speed I'm dealing with. Let's close that door fully, in case we get a Yuri ability. And, yeah. We're kind of just chilling now. See if we can hear anything interesting. I have to say, I actually do feel a little bit rusty. Tame Wolf, thank you for the 3 months of tier 1 sub. I feel a little bit... I'm washed. I am fully... You know what it is? I'm just washed. No, what anything else I can not rule out yet? I can rule out yet. It still hasn't changed rooms. It could be Goryo. Didn't seem like a Myling. Didn't seem like a Moroi. Didn't get to like Moroi speed. Obambo. That's like twin, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I remember Obambo. Iron Prestige 20, level 32. Don't remember asking. Right, it's not a spirit. I feel like it's slightly fast. Is that... I feel like that might be slightly fast. Twins or maybe Obambo? Jin? I didn't check Jin. I didn't check the speed up from a distance. I'll check that in a second. Right, let me nip to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Cass and 1 golden potato. 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 Cass and 1 golden
it'll be over before I return.
Cass and 1 golden potato. Cass and 1 golden potato. Cass and 1 golden potato. Cass and 1 golden potato.
Let the song finish, please.
Potato. Cass and 1 golden 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 potato.
Are we done?
Beach mouse. Beach mouse.
That.
Beach mouse. Beach mouse.
That's the song, is it?
Beach mouse. Beach mouse.
This is your only beach mouse ticket of the day.
Mouse. Beach mouse.
You're not. If anyone does it again, you're sent. You're gone.
Beach mouse. Beach mouse. Beach mouse. Beach mouse. Mic drop.
Okay. Any more? Oh, thank you, Keith, for the 100 bits. Who said gin? Get the hell out of here! It's twins, bro. Trust. I really wanted a normal speed ghost to get used to it. Why are you giving me a slightly awkward ghost speed? Don't do that to me. Please. Yo, I really want to jam with you someday. Well, it won't be to that, my friend. That's the first time I heard Beach Mouse, and that was amazing. I don't normally allow that whole thing to play. You have joined at a very, very extraordinary moment. I normally avoid that thing with all costs. No, we don't like... Okay, maybe you like Beach Mouse, but I despise it. There I am trying to play my games and concentrate. I have to listen to that ass. Thankfully, I have a skip button, which works today. And I'm not afraid to use it. It's up there with the Friday song. I'm not going to sing that song because it will ruin the rest of my day. I'm not doing it. I don't need something that's catchy and annoying in my head. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to think about it. Right, come on, Ghost. I'm wishing... Cathon, I am wishing you many mango min... That's definitely fast. And I haven't played for a week. I should have started a timer. Are you twin or are you Obambo? You think it's a Moroi? Could be a Moroi. It absolutely could be a Moroi. Right, it's definitely not a normal ghost speed. Let's be real. It's one of these. I think it's just a Moroi. Ollie, thank you for the 4 months. Hello, sir. Fair, I'm not on below 25% sanity though yet. Too fast for twins? They did have line of sight build. I don't know. No, the heartbeat's not loud. No, I don't think it's a Gallo either. I don't think that's enraged. And also, it hasn't had a cooldown. We'll just let it do its thing because it will eventually turn back to normal if it's a Gallo. It'll eventually switch states. It'll have to. if I incense it and stuff. I'm just trying to remember the new speeds. And the old speeds. It could just be twins. If it goes slow again, then boom. It's a twin. Or it's an Obambo. But that can only hunt at 10% sanity. I'm going to time this hunt. Chat rules can insult the straight... Did I set that as a chat rule? No insulting Casson. Emmanuel, you know what? I can get over it. Words will never hurt me. Just got in. So missed any announcements? You doing a New Year's stream? I'm not doing New Year's stream. I am not going to be streaming on New Year's Eve. I may not be streaming on New Year's Day. And then after that, your boy is well and truly back. I am going to be on it after that. The end of the year is always a little bit on and off for everyone. Stop, you creep! Catherine one can we? Why are we still doing with the TH? That's so 2024. Nearly 2 years later. Are we really doing this still? Catherine. I've never said anything that would make you... I am on Twitch, Otto, yes. I am on all 3 platforms. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Fine. Bomber. Oh my goodness me. It's not an Obama. It's not a Maroi. I think we have a twin. Five-second smudge. Long hunt. It was fast. It would have to be on cooldown now. No, it won't because I instanced it. It would be normal. I think it's just twins. Let's see if we hear a twin interaction. That's 2 things happening at the same time. I have 1. I have 10 euros. Do it. Don't know why I've got 10 euros. Why have I got 10 euros? How will I even get this? Can't even spend it. Give it to the ghost so they can go to the post office and exchange it. Hurry up! I just started playing Phasmo. Do you have any tips on how to become better? Watch me. I did that so like someone do an edit. Can someone editor get on that? Like a Harvey Specter style edit, please. Play loads of games. Learn things. Suits best show of all time. Suits is amazing. Suits is incredible. I'm on my 2nd run of watching Suits. And I'm already on season 3. Oh, balls. I actually did learn to watch it. Okay, well... Hello! Watching people actually does help, to be honest. Because this game is... It doesn't just have a notepad in the game of like everything you need to be looking out for. The game's not like that. You actually do have to learn via playing or in a faster way via watching other people play who know what they're doing. That's why I watch Sheena. That's why I watch Shinobi. Hello, Annie! What do you think about the cheat sheet website overlay? I've never used it. No comment. I want my 4th amendment. I'm using my 4th amendment right. 5th amendment. Balls. Bro, I don't know the amendments. Is that just... It seems quite fast. Is it definitely twin? It was a full 30-second hunt. So it can't be an Obama. It's just twins. It's just twins. It's got to be. Cyber, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you very much. Obama's 24 seconds.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Did I time it wrong?
Dumbass.
Did I time it wrong? Right, I am getting a replay. This is why I am so glad the win streak came to an end when it did. Right, let's get a replay. What did I miss? Told you it sped up, bro. That's what twins do. Twins do. It was always fast, though, which was a little sus of Obama. Right. Because I wasn't on 10% sanity. Let me have a little look. I'm going to watch my own stream. Hang on. Let's have a little look on that one where I actually timed the hunt. Style edit, please. I need to see. Let's time it exactly ourselves. 2 years later, are we really doing this still? Catherine. Oh God, am I talking about Catherine? That would make you... I am on Twitch, Otto, yes. I am on right, we're going to time it ourselves. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Time. Bruv, the timer didn't start. What is up with my ass timer? Hang on. I've never said anything that would make you... I am on Twitch, Otto, yes. I am on all 3 platforms. YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Fine. Bomber. I even called it. What an idiot. Oh my goodness me. I was even time. It's not an Obama. It's not a Maroy. I think we have a twin. It is an absolute Obama. It is an absolute exactly 24-second hunt. I may have started the timer late. I started the timer late because I'm an intelligent man. Right, I'm replaying that. Nothing happened. We go again. The game is not broken. I take full responsibility. Apology video coming soon. Paying out Obama. Obama. The Bambo. Bloody Bambo. Does a Bambo have a short hunt duration? It does when it's fast, yes. And I for some reason, I had a timer running in one of the hunts where I must have started it at the wrong time. The one time I did a hunt. Because Casson won in Genius. But you know what, guys? That was the warm-up game. And now we're back. Why my first game back, you give me one of the 3 ghosts I'm not 100% fully confident on? Absolute joke of a game. Casson, what do you use for your timer? I use live split. The reason why my timer doesn't work sometimes at the moment, it's because I have a whole program set up for my mouse to work on 2 PCs at the same time, but only in order to start and stop the timer. So when I'm tabbed out on one PC on the timer, it doesn't start the timer. On the other PC, bruv, it's... Basically, I need to tab into the timer, and now it works. That's... In short, that's what's happening. It's really annoying. The Abamba hunt... So basically, Abamba has a 20% shorter hunt duration in the fast form, which is what it is basically the whole time on these sort of games until you get to 10% sanity, and then it can hunt you slowly as well. Why don't you get a second mouse? Good point. No, I have thought about getting a second mouse. I just like having one. I'm a simple man. Most people who have a dual PC setup do have 2 mice. Mice. But I don't know if I want to just go buy another one of these. No, Stream Deck would be a nightmare. I've got it on a mouse button. Imagine trying to start a timer whilst looping a ghost on a Stream Deck whilst... That's just awful. I use my mouse to do it. I used to hit a key on my keyboard. But I had to take my hand off my mouse to do that. I could have set it to a key on my keyboard, I guess. But then that might mean I can't loop because I've used a finger that I use for looping. Do you see my dilemma here? You probably are completely lost. Yeah, I love Zero Evidence. It's my favorite type of way of playing. That and APOC 3. We're going to be playing APOC later, don't worry. For those APOC lovers. We will be playing APOC on... I need to check which is the Krampus maps. Bind it to Pinky. Oh, but I can't hold shift if I bind it to a Pinky button. And that's quite important. Thumb button is the only option, yes, because I'm not gonna be hitting my space bar. Let's be real. In fact, do I even use my space bar in this game? I guess I did. No, I don't ever use my space bar. Surely I use my... You not use your space bar in Phasmo? Oh my god. No, I must use my space bar. You can't jump. I use completely regular bindings. People ask me this all the time. I use exact normal bindings. Apart from my voice buttons, which are on my mouse. You don't use spacebar. Bruv. I'm going to switch it to spacebar. Yeah, I gotta set up. Yeah, space jumps to... Oh, yeah. No, you do. You use spacebar in the lobby. But I don't even do that. I wouldn't mind if that's not binded. I like clicking. Right, there we go. Yo, I am Lucid Gaming. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. For the first time. And Stormy Pies. Using your prime sub on your first time sub. Thank you, guys. Okay, it's in the most annoying room. Yippee. Oh, I need to change my awful video setting, which is only good for APOC. Shadow resolution. Spacebar for speeding. No spacebar. Spacebar's only used in the lobby. This might be one of the only games where you don't use a spacebar. Because you don't jump in Phasmophobia. There's no other reason to use it. In-game, that is, of course. Right. I don't know what I just recorded. Paranormal groaning. Of course. Let's just turn the light on. Can I get a video of it? Am I too late? Definitely too late. Yeah. Did it just turn the light on? It must. Yeah, it did. Not a mare. Space to run is the way. It's just annoying in the lobby. I can't. I have to use shift. I use shift for everything. Every game to sprint. I can't switch that. That will. I mean, I could adapt to it, but it's just annoying because I use that for sprinting in every game. And every game's like naturally set sprint to shift anyway. Phas needs a combat update. Ghost in physical form sounds like it can get killed now. A combat the Phasmophobia combat update. Bruv, the game would be a laughing stock. Not that funny. She thinks it's a laughing stock. You ready for this? I'm about to get a photo of a floating object. In 3, 2, 1. Nice. All have open. That's me shift tabbing. It's me alt tabbing. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Where's it gone? The heck? That is absolutely beautiful. My goodness. Okay, that's file out number 2. File out number 3. I do need a photo of the ghost though, so it's a little bit annoying because I've done all that. I don't need it. Oh, we've got pre-recorded comments coming in. Oh, so we're media farming so hard. What the hell? What do I need now? I haven't even got salt down here. Go on, step in the motion. Let's do it. Have you left the room? You prick. Where have you gone? You've left? Oh, you prick. I think we might have a room change. There we go. There's the... Nearly deleted it. There's the motion sensor. Photo of the ghost I need. This is for file at number 3 for the Oreo test as well. Yeah. To explain why it's not doing anything anymore. No, we're not playing APOC 3 right now. What do I need then? Just a video of a... Ghost of it? Oh, let's go! That's proof it was a mare. Not a mare, even. I get a video of the crucifix. I can get a video of some salt if I go get some salt right now. Okay. We can't help you defeat the allegations anyway. I know. I don't even try anymore. I don't even try to defend myself anymore. How many games in a row is he on? We definitely did not lose our last game. Actually, I need to turn that off. I'm not trying to get streaks at the moment. We're on a break from streaks. Not a wraith. Is it going to be a Gallo? We're about to find out. I know you're over here. Yay! Not a shade and not a phantom. It did a singing event. That's the long singing event. You can rule out shade when you get that. Not a phantom because the ghost in the photo. Not a galoot because it walked in multiple salts after the first one was stepped in. Over 2 seconds after. So now we just need a photo of cursed object or crucifix. Yippee! We are so back after that tragic last game. No Wario. No hunt after the third firelight. Okay. Right. Well. Just a photo of the cursed object and a hunt. Let's get out of here. Also no Reiju. Yeah, true, there was no heartbeat, but you know what? I am waiting for the day for that to get patched and me get it wrong. So I'd rather just wait for a hunt. To be fair, I probably should just rule it out. Because there was no base boost. But you never know. One day I'll load in, I'll be like, huh, no my favorite hiding spot's back! No Reiju, and then I'll get absolutely sent. I do live in fear. I live in fear of that. Because that's not meant to happen. Right, what was I doing? Cursed object. Guys, my favorite hiding spot is back. We are going to be using it. Josh! Quite literally. Josh was taken. Thank you, my friends, for the 5 gifted. It's incredible, my friend. Thank you. First time gifting 5 too, I see. Thank you, man. Legend for that. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. My favorite hiding spot is back. Let's go. And we've done everything. I just need low sanity. Right, come on, give me something interesting. I'm trying to warm back into the game. Thanks, Josh. Up hiding spot. This spot is incredible. They say this game isn't realistic, but like, obviously, who's going to see me behind this? I am completely obscured. I really must be slim. I mean, this is another level. I am quite literally a stick. Yep, this actually works. I will prove it to you in a second. Watch me send this ghost in that spot. Okay, hang on. I need less sanity. I don't want a cursed object, a cursed hunt, but you know what? We just do it anyway. Let's do it. I'm not... Okay, I'm going to pick a number, and it's going to be a low one. Because I don't really want a long hunt here. I'm going to pick 3. And there's no way I will hit the heart in the 3. 1. 2. 3. Let's go. Manifestation is real. Right. And there's the hunt. Get wrecked, you little worm. The timer works. Yay. Oh, hello. Look at that, just crawling along. I absolutely hate that ghost model. Can technically be a banshee. Can't be a Dayan because it was it didn't slow down when it got closer. When I was standing still. Or speed up when I was walking. Not a Rev. That would have been really slow off the bat. Not an Oni, normal blinks. Not a Dio that would have sprinted to me then crawled. Not a Fae. I think. It did have line of sight, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's a poltergeist. Oh my god. Do you hear what I just heard? Knocked over the whole shelf. The plates are already gone. Right, guys, you're about to see Machine Gun Ghosty. Not Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Ghosty. There is about to be some force. Goal is to land one object on one of these shelves via just the ghost being angry at me. Let's see. Need to get as many objects as possible. Can hunt me in a few seconds. Right, it's got to be poverty, surely. Tope said, thank you for the 9 months. No, it's been a full baby length of time. Yeah. Bloody hell. No, it won't be a mimic. Mimics don't exist anymore. Zard, thank you for the game controller. Come on, you little crawling prick. Come on, let's see it. Oh my god, that's the double! We hit a double! Oh god, incense. Go on, hit a triple. She just hooped twice. In the first throw of the hunt, we have a plate and we have a chopping board. Let's go. That was amazing. Poltergeist. I love this challenge. My favorite challenge. Sit and wait. They should just change it to sit and wait. Oh my god, now I've hit the heart. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. We'll go for a crazy move. Oh! It worked! She started sniffing around my toes a bit and it got a bit scary. But it worked. You can actually just run to the mannequin. And she's like, oh, he's gone now. Better search somewhere else. Done. It is a poltergeist. Very obviously. No, unfortunately, the foot cam is broken at the moment.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for
There
you.
we go. Poltergeist done. Faulty prediction. Okay, let's go to 6 Tanglewood Drive. Our favorite. They should just release the new rework as 7 Tanglewood Drive or 5 Tanglewood Drive, or maybe they just release 10 versions. I wouldn't mind. Fringe cam. You don't need to see any more of this fringe. Oh, for God's sake! Great timing. Great. One in chat to remove trim check. None. One person. One is not none. My vote, I've just remembered my vote counts for 500 votes. So I've just remembered, I think that means I win. Get it gone. I tell you what, guys. I'm pretty sure inflation's like getting really bad. I think inflation's really bad at the moment. And I don't believe I've adjusted trim check to inflation. It only went up 1,000%. It only went up 1,000% this year, the trim check. I'm pretty sure inflation's been like 10,000%. Replace it with the rest? Yeah, I'll stick with trim check. Screw that. I'm not changing it to fringe cam. I'm not going to have a tragically, like, weird length trim, fringe for too much longer. I reckon I'm a month and a half to 2 months away from a normality again. Where I'm not like a half-assed I beat the final boss kind of looking guy. I reckon a month and a half to 2 months. Okay, that might have been a Yuri ability. Month and a half to 2 months, and my hair's back to normal. Why did you get the haircut in the first place? Oh, I thought it looked really good. Yeah, I just decided one day to cut all my hair off. It just looks so good. Is this a Yuri? I feel like I've just missed 2 Yuri abilities. Yeah, I definitely wasn't forced into getting this trim. Well, then again, I say forced, but I'm an idiot for even thinking of adding it to the... the subathon in the first place. I shouldn't have done it. Tidster, thank you for the 11 months. Right, I've got to check Yuri here. I'm covered. I've got all these out of the way. Let's go. No, but then again, I don't blame myself because I never thought we'd hit it. In fact, I put it at a point where I thought it was not even physically possible. And you can't even say I underestimated you, because that's not even underestimate. That was... Wait, what am I saying? I thought it was impossible. Shut up, I don't want to hear you groan. Strange bloke. Is that a rune change? Gotta be. Or has bro just gone for a roam and just made a little groan noise? Okay, right, not a wraith. Turn that off. Close that door. Still need to find the bone as well. Right. Give me something here, sir. I need a video of a ghost. I need... It's Ted, so it can't be a Banter or Dayan. What? Where are you? You walked in here. You literally walked in it. Are you in the garage now? Bruv, every time it touches the door... hang on. No, it was this one. I can't even tell if it was Yuri ability or not. Why did you play with a heart rate monitor? People like it. And interested in my... if I'm playing like any scary games, which I tend to play a lot of. Not meh. Huge. It's interesting. Also, to make sure that I'm still breathing and alive. I think it's a room change. I don't think that's necessarily twins. I think it might be in here. At least it's not a mare. That's a huge ghost to rule out, because they can be really annoying. Okay. So I wish this ghost would just stay still. Definitely not a Goryo. Anything? No? Yeah, I don't think twins. I think it's just moving all over the place. Oh my god, that was loud. There's the video. I need to check Salt again for Gallo. Right, how's my videos doing? I think I'm alright on videos. I need one more sound that isn't laughing or groaning. I need... preferably a ghost event for my photo and video. A nice singing event would be lovely. I got hooked on Phasmo... well, when the game first came out, I was pretty hooked. And then... I kind of played it so much. Had like 100-ish hours in. And back then, that's like... you basically don't really learn anything else at that point, because it was all evidence-based back then. And then I got a bit bored. I stopped playing, and then I came back over a year ago. And I've just been playing it all the time since. And it's so much better than it used to be. So much better. Where's the bone? Must be in the big room. Yeah. Oh, Casa 1 pelvis again. I am the king of finding pelvises. Yeah, well, I forgot I said that. Right, where's this ghost gone? Right, if you've gone to the basement, I'm gonna lose it. It won't stay still. It won't let me do anything. I'm to run around trying to find where this ghost has moved. Is it here? Definitely in the basement, isn't it? Oh, mate. If this is a shade, I am gonna lose it. This better not be a shade. I've had ass all day. And yes, I'm complaining. I've had ass all day. I had mare, Goryo... You're not ass. I apologize. That surely happened when I was down here. Done it again? No, it's probably the same one. Right. I've run out of salt. Fine. It is fine. I need... okay, please tell me that happened when I was downstairs. Please do something. Yes! I've done that already, haven't I? That's groaning. I've already got a firelight. Yeah. Photo. I just need a... I don't even need a photo of the ghost, actually. Alright. Well, it's definitely not a shade. It hunted down here with me. And it's interacted down here with me. Is that the third firelight for the Oreo? Already got all sounds, haven't I? Okay. I'll turn that off. Was that the third firelight? That might be Oreo. Think about it. We'll let it cook. Not an Oni airball event. Okay, the ghost. Currently around here. I can get a video of the crucifix burning. If you'd be so kind. And we'll keep doing Oreo tests. Because that could be Oreo. I think that hunted as soon as the follow went out. But let's just bear that in mind. How do you think about the tangle with rework? Personally, I kind of like it. What am I looking at? I like the design changes. Like... Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. I should have had my photo camera out. I like the design changes. Like the artwork. I am a bit worried about the layout changes. I hope it's still good. Blow out again. Probably not an Oreo then. It's an Oreo. That was under 20 seconds. Recently got my APOC 3 done thanks to your guide. No worries. No worries. I'm glad it was good. And congrats. I think that's just an Oreo. That was under 20 seconds. Huh? There's no way. That can't be. Balls. How was that hunted? Back corner, you about had my lighter out. The ultimate ghost guy carried me to my first prestige. I'm the Phasmo vet on my team. Let's go. Well, hopefully, because it's a bit outdated, hopefully the new one will be even better. Fingers crossed. I do need to get that video of the ghost as a challenge. It was extremely boring. That ghost, extremely boring. How many deletions do I have? 1. Right. We can rule out loads of ghosts. It wasn't a Thea Hand to add line of sight build or a Dio. That would have been slow when it got to me. KXWX_24. Not a Jin, Ton of the Breaker. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Guys have been out of madness today. I was only gone a few days. Thank you very much. KX, legend. Not a Rev. That would have been slower than fast. Not a Phantom normal blinks. Not a Rage, no base boost lobby, not fast on electronics. Not a... Actually, I'm not sure. We're about to find out Spirit. Shall I go for one more attempt of a photo in a hunt with 1 deletion left? I feel like it's worth it. EMF pick. That was a question, to be fair. No, I have already got the EMF pick. Got all videos. It doesn't matter. You can still get the capture video of a ghost objective done, even if your videos are full. It's not Spirit. Boom. I'm actually getting alright at this. If I say so myself. Oh my goodness. Boom! Ghost photo in a hunt, by the way. Devs, please allow ghost hunting photo and ghost photo as separate things. We don't have enough photos as it is. Please allow it to be different. Please. Please, please. If I now get a photo of a ghost event where it's normal ghosts, I won't get it will be a duplicate. Really annoying. Right, it was not an Obake, no shapeshift. Not a Gallo. No enraged state. No oh wait, maybe. I guess it could be. Could it? Maybe? I don't think it is. I don't know. We'll leave it. Alright, let's get my parabolic. We couldn't get it to step on multiple salts. That's the problem. Oh, bollocks. He's ran this way. Why have you ran this way? No, you dick. I need to retest Oreo now. Let's go. Ghost event. It's a bloody ghost event. Calm down, everyone! Do it again. Okay. It's an Oreo. Let's go! Is that a hunt? Shut up! This prick! There's too much space in that basement. No way. Alright, well, it's an Oreo. It blew out the candles within 20 seconds of each other. So if it blows out a candle, then you relight it. It has to blow it out. It has to blow it out over 20 seconds. If it's an Oreo, it could blow it out under 20 seconds. And that's what it did. I think twice in that game. So let's go. Banshee, no heavy flashback. Impossible. Wait, we had a Banshee scream earlier. No, I picked the wrong ghost.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Tips for a beginner. I'm going to pull out a random tip. Watch my beginners, guys. Great tip. No, an actual tip, put your tier 1 dots facing towards the room and preferably towards the exit door of that room. Because they like to roam out of the room a little bit here and there. Most of the time. It was a Oreo. It was an Oreo. Oreo prediction starting now. Do we do Krampus? You know what? I think we do. I'm gonna regret this.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Oh god.
starting the investigation.
Right, good luck. Good luck on the prediction. Let's go. I can't wait for eternal darkness. Oh, yeah, and we can instantly rule out Banshee and Dayan because it can only be a guy in Krampus event. So, boom. Already gone. I just reset to Prestige 3 hating life. You know what? I think it's fun. I think it's fun going back to Tier 1 items. It gives a different dynamic to the game. I mean, to be fair, the whole time I am praying for Tier 2 headgear and better than the Tier 1 Crucifix because they are absolutely atrocious. Tier 1 Crucifix with a Gallo. You might as well... It's not even worth the inventory slot. It's not worth it. When it's enraged. It is this wide. It's not worth it. It doesn't even cover you. It covers you, your feet, and that's it. I've got a beginner guide on YouTube. It still applies now to beginner players because nothing's changed equipment-wise and stuff since then. So check out the beginner's guide on YouTube if you've just got into Phasmo. Again, I would like to do an updated version of a lot of these videos for this year coming. One, I don't really need to do an updated beginner's guide, but I guess I remember I watched it and there were things I wish I'd done, so I'll do that. But there's going to be a lot of new players coming anyway because of Switch. The game's coming to Switch, so I might as well make a new one, which is better than the old one. Have you experienced a real ghost event? No. No, I haven't. And but if you're in my last stream before Christmas, you'll know. I am ready. I have my EMF reader. EMF 2. We have an interaction. It doesn't work on my face. If it doesn't work on me as a living human being, how's it going to work on a dead person that isn't actually there? Have we ever thought about this? I am dispersing electrons. I'm electric. If it won't work for me, how's it going to work for a dead person? I hear a beat. Oh my god, and now we have piano? Elton John? Ronald Straffen. Okay, not really. All degrees. From my calculations, I believe we might have found the room. Bum, ba, da, bum. I believe we might have found the room. And he went for a little piano play. Just to tease me a little bit. Ah, yes. Dropping your lighter. Always a smart move. Video camera. It's all covered, shall we? I do stream on Twitch, yes. Right, well, it's obviously not a Yuri. Unless it actually closed that one, but I doubt it. Oh my goodness. No way. We have a full Krampus event. My favourites. He'll just stand there for the next half an hour. And not give me a sound recording. You can still hear his gurgling. Yay! At least he gave me a double video. Alright, there we go. Extra salt down for the glue test. What a great sound. I have 0 sounds? I suck. What am I doing? Maybe that's a room change. No glue. Stepped in 2 salts. 2 seconds after another. And, I mean, it basically looks like it moved into here. Yeah. Firelight. Photo camera and cruci. I think that's a room change because it was 4 degrees in here. 3 degrees. 40. Yeah, that's a big drop. I think that's no. Goreo. Shut up! We have... Yeah, that's the volume I intended. The heck? We have mimic orbs. No way. We have mimic orbs on no evidence. That's 1 ghost and 1 ghost only. Lou, thank you for the gifted membership. Super duper quiet. I don't know what's up with that. I didn't do anything. Classic. Things breaking on a PC that you haven't even touched. Makes perfect sense. Thank you very much for the gifted membership, Lou. I played for you twice, actually. Huh? You just blight a firelight here? How? How was that even You must have moved in here. Moving all over the place. Surely. Or is that a super long roam? You're still in here. Right, what do we need? More sounds. If you'd be so kind. Video of a thrown object, a door. Can't get motion sensor. I mean, getting ghost orbs is a nice little video. Okay, let's turn that off and get a floating object. In fact, talking about floating objects. Time to get a photo of a floating video camera in... You prick. Well, I can't do it now, can I? I didn't say a time, technically. Okay. In... You prick. Right, try again. In 3, 2, 1, float the video camera. Okay, we'll do a door. I shouldn't have tried twice. I got it the first time. I shouldn't have done it again. It's just embarrassing. Anything else you can float? Let me get these involved. What a throw! I wonder if it can even float the deer. Lou, thank you for the gifted sub. Yay! Oh. I don't even need videos anymore, do I? We need sounds. We need sounds on the bone. That's it. Thank you, Lou, for the gifted sub to Awuma. On the Twitch. And we already know what the ghost is, and I just need it set up the cruci. We are chilling. I'm not streaming on New Year's, no. Bruv, he only lands. Dorothy only lands it. Go on, I'll take 3 ghost videos. It's fine. Okay, now piss off. I need to find my bone. It's there. Oh my god, this is amazing. I need 1 sound. Which will be the crucifix. Any second now, because I must be on low... I must be on very low sanity. I've walked into multiple of those events. Why are you not hunting me? You're a mimic. It can be anything you want. There we go. Right, let's go. We don't have to do anything else because we have ghost orbs or no evidence. I'm getting the hell out of here. Mimic, objectives, photos, video, sounds. The only time you can leave with 100% confidence on no evidence, without a shadow of a doubt, literally impossible, is when you get ghost orbs.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
The very long events drain a set sanity. No, if you walk into them, you lose 10% sanity. With an Oni, if you walk into them, you lose 20. And if you look at a Phantom during an event, I believe you lose sanity. I believe you lose sanity as well. I don't really know the specifics about that. I don't ever use that for any reason. I am still doing Nuka APOC, yes. We are doing APOC. Oh, it's already 20-7. Bloody hell. Okay, I reckon we play one more game and then we'll get into Nuka APOC, shall we? We are having to reset from game 1. But could do Grafton again, because that's the one we lost on. Could repeat Grafton, or I could just do a nice... I think because I haven't played in a few days, then we'll go back to Tangle or Willow. I'm not going to do these two, because they are the Krampus, and screw that. Right, we'll do one more game. Not Krampus. And I don't want it to be too long, so I think we'll go to Nels. Nels, no evidence. Let's go. Also, the ghost was a Mimic. We had a Dorothy.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Prediction started. Let's go. Always teases me with the blood moon. Every single time. Okay. Let's go. Honestly, how much further is it to walk to that door than that door? Not much. I think I just set up on the side. Just it's better. It takes 20 minutes just to find out what the ghost is. What do you mean? Okay, I need this luck to carry into APOC, please. Please allow it. Because this has been incredible. Instabone? Is this APOC 3? No. Next game will be APOC 3. What's the best way to check Marling on no evidence? Okay. Best way is when you can hear items getting chucked and it's on your floor and you're not hearing any footsteps. However, another method which works quite well is having a torch. I've never heard that noise on Steam. That's Steam, isn't it? Who the hell's Lewis? I completely lost my trail of thought. Yeah, the other thing is to have a torch on. And if the torch is flashing, but you can't hear ghost footsteps, then it's a mining as well. That's usually the case. Am I too late? No. Okay, we're nearly set up for our no evidence. I'm going straight into Nuka APOC. Straight away. Because you might as well. If you're going to play APOC, you might as well count it towards Nuka APOC. So, I'm playing APOC next game. For the rest of the stream. We might as well count it towards it. Why the hell not? Am I going to be there in time? Probably not. No. I need to remove this. Ghost is very nearby. Right. We're nearly ready to begin. The setup does take ages on this. I think it's more than Brownson. It's probably similar to Prison. The longest setup. Is Point Hope longer? Point Hope's quite far. Probably similar to Point Hope as well. Oh, that's a point. Start to think of some decent song requests. Because I'm going to need some good songs for tonight. At least we're near the ghost room. It could be in the kitchen. It could be in the freezer. Don't know. Good afternoon, good evening, people. Good. It is technically morning if you're West America, right? Yeah, because you guys are 8 hours behind. That is mental. Well. What is going on? It's definitely in the freezer. Yeah, California, 8 hours behind. Deary me. Okay, thermometer. Let's go. Yeah, it's 100% in here. Of course. Of course. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, not a shades. Singing event, not a phantom. It didn't disappear when I took the photo. And the ghost is in this tiny little room. Okay, and it's not an Oreo because it blew out 3 firelights. It didn't hunt. Should have left my stuff. Let's get some lights on so I can't see anything. Monkey paw as well. It's unbelievable. What a start. I'm pretty sure they're different rooms, are they not? Isn't that little room different to this room? I'm almost certain it is. Object drone. Yeah, they are, yeah. Alright, let's leave that there. Yeah, freezer and storage kitchen. Okay, there you go. They're the official names. Right, salt. Motion. I don't need EMF. I don't need any firelights. Actually, I do need firelights. Heck. For sound. Hold up. Oh, for goodness sake. Amazing timing. That was a light switch. 100%. Where was that light switch? I am certain it was probably the one outside there, actually. S. Matitas, thank you for the 5 months. Well, if it blows out 3 firelights and you're not in the building, then you're going to have to do another test from the beginning. Set up another 3. That's how that works. Son of a breaker. Can't be a djinn. This is in here, right? It's walking past my soul. Step in the salt. It could... It's not a Galoo. Not a Galoo, not a Wraith. Stepped in salt. Not a Galoo because he stepped in multiple salts. Oh my god. I am so glad that was not a hunt. I did not know where my incense was. This is what we've ruled out so far. Don't know if I can rule out anything else. Probably not. Probably not a Rage You because there was no base boost. But we'll leave that. Oh, Banshee Scream! No, it's not a Banshee Scream. It's not a Banshee Scream. No false info. How did they record that? Props to whoever recorded that. I'm not even going to try and attempt that. Some voice actors built different. It's a baby ghost. It's a girl ghost. It could be a Banshee or a Dayan. Could be a Banshee. Technically. Oh, it's time for the breaker. I forgot. Oh, I wish I could get a video of that. What if this is a Yuri? I mean, it probably could interact with the front door. The side door, even. If it was a Yuri. Damn it. Right, what do we need? One video, one sound, one photo. And I can't get an object thrown. Can you please stop doing it? If this ends up being a Snorio. Will not be very happy. It's going on a lot of little wonders. I can get video, sound, and photo of a crucifix. Game done. That's the plan right now. Just chill here. Video, sound, take a photo. I gotta be very quick though. Also get a floating object if it does want to float the video camera right now. And boom, it is done. Can't get close enough. That's an absolute joke. I was trying to check Banshee. Oh! Hello? Okay, now we leave. This is a great spot to be in. Yeah, flip that light down. There you go. So you can do mare ability tests there. Interestingly. Okay. Mental. Absolutely mental. It's fine. If you have this problem, just flip through your other item. That was a light switch. They turned this one off. Maybe a mare. Flip through your items and then it will sort it. You only hear new sounds coming out. Do any of the new ghosts have force evidence? No. No, they do not. What's your least favorite cursed object? Has to... My least favorite cursed object is probably... Oh my god. Driver tier 3. Actually don't like using the monkey paw, but Dole I don't mind. I actually don't really like the monkey paw. I know it's kind of cool, but I just never use it. What other one do I never use? Summoning circle scares me a little bit. Tarot cards. Of course. Tarot cards are my least favorite. Because of the chance of insta-death. I'm just like, no, I'm good. They're cool for fun. If you're trying to win games, no. Absolutely not. No, that's fair. No, if you're just having fun, then tarot cards are, I guess, kind of exciting. But if you're trying to win like win streaks and stuff, it's just I just would never do it. Huh? I heard a door. Yeah, no Oni. Dan. Dan. Oh, yes. When I stand still, it's slow. When I move, it's fast. When it's within 10 meters. Oh my god, we've had two. We had two new ghosts today. We've had no Bambo and a Dayan. We're getting treated today. Amazing. Let's do more dancing. Why am I flicking them down to turn them on? I haven't flicked any of the lights. Okay, let's go again. I want to hear it. I really, really like the Dayan. I didn't think they were going to implement that kind of game mechanic. That's why I never thought about. I didn't think that they'd have to like program what movement is and whether how it affects a ghost. I never thought they'd do that. And what in the hell are you doing there? Now that's a room change. Airball event. So, I'm about to show you how a Dayan works. They are normal speeds when you're over 10 meters away. So, we'll hear this thing spawn. It's going to be normal speed. Now, if I get in close, it gets close to me. It's now slow. No line of sight build up. If I move, it's fast. It's only set speeds. Now it's slow because I'm standing still. And now it's going to be fast! And there we go. Normal speeds. Set normal speeds. Only ever set speeds. No line of sight ever. Normal speed over 10 meters. I've done all my challenges. Yeah. Normal speed over 10 meters. Slow. Like pretty, like very slow. Like hand to and warm speed. When within 10 meters if you're standing still. And if you're moving and it's within 10 meters, it's fast. Like hand to, like a, I don't know, hand to in a pretty cold room, like a twin that's built up a little bit of line of sight. It's not like a Revenant or a, yeah, I've ticked the right ghost. It's not like a Revenant or an early Fae or anything. Speed. It's not, or a Maroran 0% sanity. In fact, yeah, I would say it's similar to a Maroran 0% sanity without line of sight. Actually. I'd say it's similar speed to that. And there we go. A perfect investigation to a Dayan of all ghosts. Statistically, less likely to get a Dayan overall in Phasmophobia because it's a 50% chance for a boy or a girl. Well, I don't know if it's 50%, but it's close. Okay. It is time for Apocalypse. Apocalypse 3. Oh, I'm only making $4 grand for no evidence now. Bring back double XP. Okay, here we go. My first APOC game in a week. I haven't played APOC since we lost on Grafton Farmhouse. No, double XP is over. It was over on like the 23rd? I think it was over the 23rd. Surprised it didn't go over Christmas. Okay. You rusty, Cass? Nah. We're going to go and do it on Tanglewood, you know? We're going to do our first game on Tanglewood. The place I feel most comfortable. And yes, I haven't played in a week. Will that make me ass? I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'll be a bit more careful. I can't tell you where I'm going to go. I can't give away the prediction. But what I will say is I'll try my best, as always. Okay. We've got the right multiplier. We're on the Apocalypse 3 loadout. 15x. Hunt duration medium. The hardest game mode in Phasmo. If you haven't seen Apocalypse 3 before, you can set it by going to making a custom game, hitting presets, and selecting Apocalypse 3. And it's how you get the most difficult trophy to get in the game, which is the Apocalypse 3 trophy. And you have to do it normally on Sunny Meadows. However, what we're trying to do, because normally you only have to get a photo of the ghost and do all 3 objectives and get the ghost correct and survive. But we're doing all maps in a row on Apocalypse 3 settings. Perfect runs. So that is all objectives. Find the bone, get the ghost right, and survive. It's pretty rough. And the game mode settings are: ghost is 150% speed. Player is 50% speed, no sprint. No torches are allowed. You literally can't turn on torches. No breaker. No evidence. No sanity. No grace period. Everything's on max. Literally the hardest game mode you can possibly play. That's what we're going to do now on Tanglewood. Yippee! First things first.
Take a look at the equipment and from there accordingly
We have a go.
before starting the investigation.
I can't instantly rule out ghosts.
The ghost here seems to be linked
Okay.
to a curse
Well.
of death. Go and take a closer look. Maybe it will help your investigation.
Freya Knox, thank you for the 2 months of tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Right. Sorry, TikTok. I don't do Apocalypse 3 on TikTok. If you want to come and watch this, I'm live on Twitch. It's been an absolute pleasure. And my Twitch is just Cassin, by the way, if you want to come over. If you fancy it. If not, don't worry about it. I've got YouTube videos where I play Apocalypse. Also, I'll be live again tomorrow for some more normal games. More normal games. So either come to Twitch. If you do come to Twitch, I'd be very appreciative. Give a follow and I'll shout you out, of course. And yeah, I'll be live on TikTok again tomorrow. Around 4:15 p.m. Shout out to Donovan for the follow on Twitch. I guess just from TikTok. And Charming Char. Thank you as well. Right, TikTok. Have an amazing rest of your evenings. It's been an absolute pleasure coming back. I'm live tomorrow, and then I'm not live again till the 2nd, probably. More than likely. And then after that, I'm just live from the 2nd onwards. Back to normal schedule. 4 p.m. onwards. UTC, Monday to Saturday. A lot of Cassin. After when January hits. Timmy84, thank you for the follow. Do, Reggie, and Blank. Thank you for the follows, guys. Right, bye TikTok. See you tomorrow. Have an amazing evening. Okay. Let's get into this. We're going to do a big, fat 5-minute prediction. So get ready. Put all your points on the line. If I see anyone half-arsing the prediction, you know what will happen. I can definitely see what you do. Right. Let's go. Elo, Strawberry, TCM, Greatest, and Per Kitten Per. Thank you for the follows, guys. Right. Are we ready? Emily Everly. 2 unique sounds. 3 unique videos. Forgotten about that already. Incense while chasing someone. Okay, you know what? Pretty good. Apart from incense while chasing someone, if it was incense near the ghost, happy days. I'm never going to not get that. Incense while chasing someone, just hopefully it doesn't just constantly event on me and ruin and mean I have no defense left. Not bad. I might go for a photo and a hunt off the bat and try get that photo. Try get the incense while doing that. We'll see. Okay, let's begin. Are you ready for the 5-minute prediction? Before then, let me just start. Song of the day, which is going to be Join Us for a Bite from Five Nights... No. It's going to be tub thumping. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, TCM. Run. Beer, Spirit, and Day Ray. Prediction starting now. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. I've got this. What can go wrong? We're on Tanglewood. A nice relaxing way to get back into APOC after a week. You know? Relaxing. This is extremely relaxing. Chumbawamba? Absolutely. Chumbawamba. 19k on yes, don't let me down. Now that is the attitude. Smitten knows. All in. Because guys, why be involved in a prediction if you don't really care for you if you lose the points? You need to care. Carson, I'm betting my life savings. Well, you better switch that to a no. Carson? Guys, what the hell is this? This is Apocalypse 3. 1.7 mil on yes and 200k on no. Why? Guys, this is Apocalypse 3. Braden, thank you for the follow. No, it's alright, Omar. I'm joking. Alright, let's have a cheeky peek. Hassan 1 peek. Lose on purpose? No. See, you clearly, you haven't heard this. I will do whatever it takes to win. If I have to wait 2 hours, like I did do on Ridgeview Court for a demon, 2.5 hours, I will do it. I'll do whatever it takes to win. This is life or death. Good luck. Life or bloody death. 2 million on yes and 800k on no. It was a lot more, to be fair, on yes and no until just now. I'm not seeing alone. Welcome over from TikTok. We are doing all maps, yes. That's the plan, to do all maps in a row. The reason I don't do it on TikTok is it's a bit slow for TikTok. And okay, I'm not gonna light. No, I will light it. Okay, it's definitely nearby. I've already got a video. I've already got an EMF reading. Interesting. Ghost is nearby. Alright, we've already got 2 meteors. 1 photo, 1 video. Let's keep going. We got 2.2. We got 3 million on this prediction already. You've still got like 2 minutes left. I don't stream on TikTok. Yeah, for that reason. It's a bit slow. TikTok. TikTok's a bit more fast-paced as a platform. Right, let's just start properly juggling. Right, I need another song. We're gonna play. This was like 3rd in the queue, so I'm just gonna play it. I mean, look, I'm starting with a nice chill vibe, you know? Chill chocolate vibe. James Blunt wins your APOC 3. You telling me if I go in crying, I'll play well? James Blunt. I mean, don't get me wrong, amazing artist, and I love loads of his songs, but for this? I mean, fair? Hopefully, we got this fine. Remember, I haven't played it in a week. A week. But I love the ambition on the prediction. Thanks, guys. Oh, we go where nobody knows. Dinner to APOC is going to be chef's kiss. Let's go, Olivia. I'm jealous of your. I'm jealous of dinner. Actually, I'm getting hungry. I have eaten way too much this Christmas. The first thing I did in the gym today was go on the bike.
Don't tell us you're washed, Dunk Cass.
Don't tell us you're washed. I'm not washed. Although, been a week. Don't mean to worry any of you, but you could lose all your points here. Okay, let's set up. Right, sound sensors. Where's that EMF coming from? Right, sound recorder can go in there. Sound recorder number 2 can go there as well. Sound sensors, which are actually useful in this, can all go together. One creasy there. I'll hold the other. Incense can go 1, 2. Video cams. Photo cams. I like to pile everything together. Like one item together. And get them nice and far in. Para. Motion. All in. Lovely. And now just the salt. There we go. And firelight. And EMF. Keju! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Where did that one come from? Dragon Princess, thank you for the 10 months Prime. And Mr. Wimmy, thank you for 100 bits. Thank you, Keju, for the 5 gifted. That's very generous of you. Are you guys ready? I need to cook. I need to cook. Right. Firstly, don't forget the lighter. You can't prime someone mobile. If you're on mobile, that won't work. Unless you go on Chrome and log in on Chrome to Twitch. You can't do it on the mobile app. Okay, guys. Let's do this. I'm relaxed. I'm ready. Let's go. Oh my goodness me. No, you can't loop them at this speed, no. Well, that's a room change. For sure. What? You're in here? Are you roaming to me? What is going on here? That's a banshee? I don't know. I think it's in here. I think it's in this room. Didn't spawn in here last time, though. Omar, thank you for the gifted sub for the first time. What is going on? Still potentially Yuri. Oh my god, this thing's mental. What on earth is going on? Bruv! Chill. Chill the hell out. Okay, I am kind of cooking. Like it could be a my lane, you know. It feels quiet. Kind of fast? I don't think it is. I think it's normal speed. I've done all my Sams. As well chasing. Kind of annoying. Kelsey, thank you for the Prime for 4 months.
You got this, Cass.
I got this. She's got to take her time. She's being a little bit funny. I can get 2 videos and then I'm done with those 2. Thank you, Pickle, for the 100 bits. The words of encouragement. No, it was groaning. That's what you heard. He heard groaning. Well, it's extremely boring. Definitely not a Revenant Fae, not a Phantom, normal Blinks. Not Twins, not Wraith, not Galu, I think. Actually, I don't... the double. Huge. Got the double. Not a mare. Flicks a light. Not twins. Not a Dio. Not a Dayan. Oh, I just need photos. Photos of the bone and work out what this is. Yeah, no mare is very huge. Not a hand 2 normal speeds. Hand 2s would be fast. A Bambo would be fast. A Moro would be fast. Or slow. A Bambo would be slow or fast. What else can we rule out? Nah, it's normal speed. I don't think it's fast or slow at all. There's this weird event where, which is what's been happening, where it spawns in another room. Yeah, it's insanely boring. Did it see me? I don't know. I got a little heartbeat. Probably not a yokai. I think it ran back to me then. That's what I was testing. Doesn't sound like a Polty. I don't believe it's a Galu. It's not a Goryo. It's changed rooms. Not a Reiju. Not fast around electronics. Haven't tested anything incense-wise yet. We are just missing 3 photos. One of them is going to be a photo of the bone, and then 2 other photos. So it's not actually bad. And I need to incense it in a hunt. So yeah. I don't think it's Galu because it stepped on salt multiple times. Yeah, but was that in the same sequence? Maybe it didn't see me. Well, it's definitely not going to be a yokai. Damn it. Well, I went for it, and I've done the incense. Shut up, double photo. I've done the incense, so let's try and get the photos. Now, the incense is 20 seconds fast. Legend. Got shades. Bruv! Oh my god. Might run back to me here. Got no more deletions. Hang on. I reset the timer because I'm an idiot. Now it's a minute 30. I'm such an idiot. I forgot about the fact that I didn't reset the timer. Not an Oni. Not a Shades. Did a singing event. Not a Myling, I think. Not a Yokai. It ran straight to me. It technically could be a spirit here. This is 2 minutes, 10 seconds. If it gets to a minute 30, then it will be 3 minutes. This might just be a spirit. Right, anything other than a shadow ghost? It is about to be 3 minutes. I think it will technically be 20 seconds after it hits a minute 30, actually. Yeah, and so at 1 minute 50. I did the challenge. Huge. Can't believe that photo didn't count when the ghost was inside me. So annoying. Okay, so now it's been 3 minutes. I think it's the spirit. So now, we just got to incense it again. Look for the bone. Hope for an event. And then boom. Get absolutely wrecked. That, my friends, is how you divert a ghost that's about to run back to your exact position. Get absolutely rinsed. I knew she was going to run back to see me where she last saw me. So what I did was I picked up an electronic item, chucked it, and then ran over here, and she ran to there instead. Caught her off guard. Played her like a fiddle. Hell yes. Right, anything other than shadow, and then just the bone. And we're done. Come back, come back, come back. Okay, let's go. Let's find the bone, and let's... get a photo of the ghost, or a floating object. A bone. Damn it. Do I bargain on it being a spirit? A little risky. I mean, the amount of ghost events, like, come on, man. Gotta be. I've got a cruci on me. I'm not really bargaining it. Oh, for God's sake. Misform's a bit too risky to get a photo of. You know what? Yeah. Let's go over here. Oh my God. I don't know where it is. Oh my goodness. What is it then? What? Mimic? Demon? I doubt demon. It's not a spirit. It hunted under 3 minutes. It's not a Gallo. It wasn't. It's never been enraged or calm or anything. My God, this might be a djinn. No, it gives me a djinn. Impossible. There is... Could it be a myling? I guess we'll find out. God, if we get a djinn, that's his absolute ass. Yeah, I'm doing the all maps APOC now. This is technically the start. Exclamation mark Nuka Bok for more info. I need a good ghost event in order for this to work. Surely not Banshee, it's barely roamed to you. I think it's not Banshee at this point, yeah. But I think it's, I thought it was at the beginning. I want to listen out. Never ruled out Yuri? No. I want to listen out for door slam. It could be an obake. I wouldn't even know. I can't believe it's not a spirit. Did I mess up my timer? It was 2 minutes 30. It was 3 minutes something, and then it was 2 minutes 30. I didn't mess up my timer, did I? Because I don't think it. I don't think I did. That isn't faster, is it? No. No need to panic! Another light switch. Well, I don't really know what's going on here. It could be an Oreo. Honestly, the amount it was blowing out at the start, I thought Oreo. I should have put a firelight in that room. In the little room there. Another light switch. It absolutely loves the light switches. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I need to know which firelight that just went out. Were they both within 20 seconds? Oh, I think they were. Well, one of them was, definitely. I don't know about the seconds. And I don't know which one's which. Do you want VAR? Hell yeah. I think this could be an Oreo. You're here now. Oh my god. Please tell me that hit. It was 20 seconds. Damn it. Okay, well, this is good. It's come over here. Might actually be able to get it now. It's in this room. Yep, Oreo. Go! Oh my god. I need one more photo. Confirmed Oreo. One more photo of the ghost and we're done. No, it was only not hunting because I instanced it though. I had to bear that in mind. No curse object on APOC. You don't get a curse object. EMF! EMF 10! Oh. How you know it's an Oreo? Because it blew out firelight, I relit it, and it blew it out within 20 seconds. Bruv. You're an absolute prick. I thought you spawned on me. Vote something. So annoying. I'm in the ghost room. It could spawn in me. Oh my goodness. Absolutely dreadful. I need a firelight in front of me. Bruv! Well, the exact thing I called happened. As long as this firelight is in front of me, it can't spawn inside me. Please just do a ring around the Rosie's event, you stupid little ghost. I'm even trying to get floating object. This thing won't float. Show me a sign. Show me a sign. Show me a sign. Frick. Oh, for God's sake! Shadow. Bloody shadow. This is insane. I thought that was my opportunity. It can't spawn on me. As long as this firelight's here. Better not open my doors. You just crawl between my toes. Oh my god. Show me a sign. Show me a sign. Show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. Show me a sign. Oh my god, this is an absolute joke. This is an Oreo. Confirmed. Show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. Show me a sign! This prick. He's so annoying! No, it spawned upstairs. If she opens the door, you do need to pull it back closed, yeah. Yeah, I just need a photo for perfect. Floating object, ghost photo, anything. Yeah, she's upstairs, don't worry. Show me a sign, show me a sign. Show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. Show me a sign. Show me a sign. Upstairs is in... Not downstairs. In the basement. I'm eating my multivitamins. It always goes well when I eat a multivitamin. Well, isn't this great? Yeah, the ghost can start hunting after 45 seconds. Because the hunts are 20 seconds. And then the cooldown's 25. Plan. Plan. This is the plan. I just need one photo. It's insane. I've got 0 incense and 0 crucies. This ghost has just been moving all game. I haven't been able to just chill. Sometimes the games are super duper easy and they just ghost event you at the perfect time. She did ghost event me, like the perfect ghost event, but she she started here and ended here within about 0.5 seconds. So I just snapped a photo and it just ended up being like through her body of the wall. It didn't count. No, tier 3 Firelights never ran out of fuel. She booted me! Right, here's the damn plan. I am going to hide in this closet. And then can I come out the closet after the hunt? I'm going to come out the closet. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to place motion sensor. I'm going to work out exactly when it leaves. Because the motion sensor window will go by there. And then we got it. What do you mean, congrats? Why is everyone congratulating me? What's going on? Stop congratulating me! Because I'm winning? Bruv. Bruv, what am I reading? You're coming out of the clock. Did I say I'm coming out the clock? No,
so proud of you, man.
Piss off. Shut up. Shut up! I am in the closet right now. Okay? I have to leave it to win the game. Deary me. I have 2 PCs, yeah. Dub Carson. Stop calling me Bloody Carson! Really dodge. Go! Right. The love of all that's good. Let me get a bloody photo. Oh my god. Why? I'm spending this long on Tanglewood. Because the ghost is in the basement. And I need a photo. And I don't have any incensers or crucifixes. I could technically bring my own crucifix. If you get my drift. What if I go down with loads of firelights? It's a bit risky, isn't it? What if it blows out one and then insta-hunts on it and it's not covered by another one? Oh, this is a tricky situation to be in. Can you take a pic towards the end of the hunt? I will most likely go down with the photo, but God, this ghost is boring me. So I placed a motion sensor downstairs, and I was thinking, what I do is I stand outside and wait for the motion sensor to go off at the top of the stairs. And boom. It's done. Oh, God. It's upstairs. Then I come in and I get my photo. I am almost tempted to go downstairs with 4 firelights. Place them everywhere as my crucifixes and just wait. I feel like I might need to replace my lighter though if I do that. Patience cast got a lot of riding on this. Okay, I'm going to replace my lighter anyway. I'm going to go, stand in the van, go to the toilet, and if the motion sensor goes off upstairs, yippee. Or the sound sensor goes off, yippee. Because I've only got one upstairs. Fingers crossed. Okay. You guys are in charge of checking if it does come upstairs or not. There you go. All the motion sensors are there. Let me know. I'm going toilet. It's got to leave.
Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse. 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 Mic drop.
Has anything happened? Oh, that's the motion sensor going off in the basement. We had to suffer beach map. You know I would have skipped that, you pricks. You wait for me to go to the toilet. Okay. Let's head in. I can't be arsed. I'm going in. I'm going in. We're going straight to my hiding spot on the left. Easy win. And this thing actually moves upstairs. I got a new lighter. Yes. Yes, I bloody did. The ghosts, it's annoying. They don't like changing out of the basement. All other rooms, they change loads. When they're in the basement, they're a nightmare. They just don't leave. That's why it's low-key a bit of a race against time when the ghost is in the basement. When the ghost is not in the basement, because you're just thinking at any point this thing's going to roam to the basement and then not leave for about 20 minutes. Lighters run out after 10 minutes, but every time you light it, you lose 15 seconds of that 10 minutes. If you just held it, it would last 10 minutes. Charming Char. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub for the first time to the channel. Oreos, yeah, Oreos all right. It's just Ghost that goes to the basement on APOC 3 on Tanglewood when you need a photo, because you need 2 ghost photos, or you need a floating object and a ghost photo, and I have no deletion, so I have to actually be careful. This is so annoying. I'm on medium hunt duration, so that lasts 20 seconds the hunts. This is annoying. Just started playing Phasmo this week. I'm hooked. Great game. That's coming from me. I have a lot of hours in this game and I still love it. I see why people have, like, there are a lot of people that have way more hours than me. I see why they stuck around. It is so fun. So fun. So many ways of playing, that's the thing. Every game's different and there's loads of different game modes. Like unlimited, basically. Close to unlimited. You can just pick different settings. And the community is amazing as well. One of the best gaming communities I've seen. Other games I've played, they've been super toxic communities. Phasmo's not really like that. There are some negative people asking about updates and stuff, but like, that's normal. That's always going to happen. But Phasmo community has been incredible. Shall I just head down with all my firelights? Snap a quick floating object and leave. This is Tanglewood, game 1. I know you got points on it, but I'm technically trying to win. And I could do it. And we know it's an Oreo. If you had to guess who's got the top hours in this game, who 100%, 1000% Justly. He sometimes comes in the streams. Definitely him. He won the Blood Moon event. The most points on the Blood Moon event as well. I don't know how many hours he's got in. Probably like 6,000 or 7,000. Oh! Rough. Show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. Please leave. Please leave the basement. Please, for the love of everything that's good, leave the basement! Show me a sign, 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 show me a sign. Take the plate, you prick. Oh my god. This is such an annoying situation. I had this with a shade on one of my no evidence win streaks. And I needed to witness a ghost event. And I waited an hour and a half for the ghost to leave. And it didn't. And I had to go for a photo in a hunt. And I missed it. I ran out of deletions. And the game was over. And the win streak was over. Show me a sign. Show me a sign. Show me a sign. Oh, you are so annoying. Yeah, hour and a half on a normal no evidence game. And it never hunted. Oh yeah, absolutely. If you miss blindfolded Phas, it is coming back. I still haven't won all the maps yet. I need to beat the Apocalypse Challenge. Blindfolded as well. But I also need to beat all maps. The thing is, if I go downstairs, there is a 100% chance. As soon as I go downstairs, it leaves the basement. 100% chance. Because it is me, the Quas. And that's what happens. That's what exactly what happened on that demon game. Then it's upstairs. Yeah, but then it's going to run downstairs and kill me. That is the problem. I go down with firelights. Tell me I'm stupid. I've got it. This will be worth it. We have 0 deletions. The ghost is not leaving the basement. And I'm not wasting any more bloody time. I'm going for it. With all my firelights. My crucies. I want to bring four firelights. Grab one more. Just so I'm fully covered. And then I just need to be constantly relighting them. This is very dangerous. But there's not much else I can do at this point. Apart from just sit and wait potentially an hour. With how ass cheeks ghosts are in basements. Basically, because we've got an Oreo, they can't hunt if there's a firelight nearby. So they're like mini crucifixes. So as long as they're lit, the ghost can't hunt on them. Are we stupid? Got this. What can go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Please. No! Oh my god. Show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. 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 Bruv. Show me a sign. Please. Chill. Show me a sign, show me a sign. This ghost is so ass. Bruv. Show me a sign, show me a sign. No! Show me a sign, show me a sign. Oh, you're a prick. Show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. Show me a sign, show me a sign. What's that? Brother. Show me a sign, show me a sign. Show me a sign. Show me a sign, show me a sign. What the hell? Get that thing over here. Oh, you crazy ghost. Show me a sign! Oh my god. Show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. Show me a sign, show me a sign. Show me a sign, show me a sign, show me a sign. Show me a sign, show me a sign. Bruv. Show me a sign! Oh, you're taking... Where is that? Oh, you are the suckiest ghost. Not one event? What? Why is that there? Piss off. Show me a sign. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go. No! Don't you dare. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Get out! G. Bloody. That was one of the most mental Tangled games I have ever played. Oh my god. Get me out! Who said it wouldn't work? Seven days off, and we still cooked. Emily Everly. Awful name, by the way. Emily Everly. It's the same thing. Photos, video, sounds, bone. Her little ugly face. The shadow form. The bone. And everything else. And Oreo. Circles. Who doubted me? Easy peasy. My heart rate was chill the whole time. I was not panicking. Clean up. Absolute clean up.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I never thought I'd do that to a Tanglewood game. I never thought I'd whip out ABBA to a Tanglewood game, but that was ridiculous. I just completely I spent an hour and 10 minutes in Tanglewood. I literally called the demon game before as well. About in the Ridgeview Court, how long we're in there, and we did that. 16 abilities used. The believers win. And now we can pay out the prediction. Here you go. There's your money. Right, let's have a look at this, shall we? 17 favorite room changes. Bearing in mind it spent the last 30 minutes in the basement. 17 favorite room changes in about 40 minutes. Passing one maths. A 2 point... Wait. A room change every 2 minutes. That is disgusting. Every 2.3 minutes, it changed rooms. For the first 40 minutes of the game. Until it decided to just sit in the basement for... Oh my god! Brother. That gave me a shock of my life. Jesus Christ. Low-key a great song, though. Are we ready? Let's look at the losers! Here we go. King Gaming. 16,200 points gone. CRN, 25k gone. Black Knight, 25k. Oh, that's an all-in. Tomitori, minus 33,124. That's an all-in. That has to be. Illness lost 38 grand. Slurber's gone broke. 42,000? Slurber, are you broke? That is such a shame. He's got 3 more left. Forget what I was doing. CMZ, 50 grand gone. Oh, CMZ. MJT, 57,071. And then the max losers of the stream. XY not. Max 250, a quarter of a million channel points gone. And just the noob Joe, 250k. Let's look at the winners. Oh my goodness. SJ, 100k. Puddle, 113. Anna, 151. Little B, 204k one. Flames, 336. Nearly 100k profit. Same with Tasha. And Robbie. And Ray. And Casillo. And Super Salty C. Unbelievable. Congratulations. And this is why you put loads of points on, because you can get featured. And not get rinsed. On stream! You got to go all in. Guys, if you won or lost, at least you felt something. If you went all in. Right, that's going to be it for today's stream. Because it's already 8:30. Because we had so much to talk about at the beginning of the stream. I'll be back tomorrow for the final stream of 2025. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. UTC. It was an absolute pleasure being back. I had so much fun. What on earth happened in today's stream? Twitch gifted 111 subs earlier. Took them to number 2 on the leaderboard as well. Insane. Tomorrow is the final day of 2025. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. 4 p.m. UTC. That's universal time, if you forget. The same time we started today, which was 4 hours and 18 minutes ago. So whenever that is for you. Yeah, Twitch came in. They're now a fan of me. They followed the channel and then they gifted 111 subs. I can't believe it happened. That was kind of mad. And all the other gifts as well in that hype train. That was just a mental hype train. What the hell happened? Guys, let's leave with a bit of everybody talks. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. Thank you for an insane stream back. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it already. Guys, have an amazing evening. Last stream of 2025 tomorrow. Be about for it. I love you all. And have an amazing rest of your